and welcome or welcome back. In today's Pick a Card Tarot reading, we are asking what makes you attractive? What makes you beautiful? We are going to try to get any information we can on what's attractive about your appearance, but as well as your energy and your personality. What actually attracts people to you? Because it is more than just your appearance. So that's the topic for today. Today we have 4 groups to choose from. This is group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. For group 1 today, we have a little lipstick. For group 2, we have a retinol serum, which is probably going to roll away. Oh, there it goes. And for group 3, we have a vitamin C night cream. And for group 4, a concealer. So as always, take as much time as you need to decide which group you feel most drawn to. When you're ready, please go ahead and click the corresponding timestamp in the description box below this video, and I will see you in just a second in your reading. Hi group 1, and welcome to your reading. You guys chose the lipstick today. So today's reading, we are asking what makes you attractive? What makes you beautiful? Not just your physical appearance, but also your energy, your personality. What is attractive about you as a person? So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so for you guys, we have Gerd, which on these cards says artfulness. We have, let's see, your animal spirit. We have the rabbit. And for the tarot I've pulled out here, we have the Page of Pentacles. Wouldn't be surprised if some of you are earth signs or earth sign ascendants. We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Fool. Okay, so a few different things coming through here. There's a softness about you, a really gentle softness. I feel like a lot of very soft, clear skin in this group. Just like, almost like people just want to touch your skin, rub it, pet it almost. Yeah, it's just soft. You feel not just in your skin and your appearance, it could be your hair as well, but like your energy is soft. It's inviting, like a teddy bear, like it's a warm softness that people just kind of want to be near you, touching you if they're physically attracted to you, or just in your energy, because your energy feels comforting, warm, comforting, gentle, soft. Beautiful in that way. I feel like, let's see, there's quite a few things coming through here. So with the rabbit there, I do feel like personality wise, one of the things that makes you quite attractive is that you are a good listener, right? You're not, I feel like you don't tend to blab on about yourself a whole lot. You spend more time listening, and I feel like a lot of people are attracted to that. Not just romantically, right? People in general, just attracted to that energy because they feel like you care, right? Good listeners listen because they care, and I feel like that's just kind of the vibe you give off. It's caring, it's soft, it's gentle, and that comes through, that manifests in your appearance too. I do feel like a lot of you have soft skin, soft hair, and yeah, you come across as, well, kind of cuddly, actually. I mean, look at these 2 rams, like, on this Page of Pentacles card. They're, like, rubbing their heads together all, like, lovingly and gently. Just that kind of sweetness. People want that just kind of sweet, loving physical contact with you. At least that's kind of a desire that your appearance evokes in people. Let's see. I mean, we have a page and the Fool there, so I do feel like you probably look younger than you actually are. Again, if you have soft, clear skin, that's always going to look more youthful. But even with that, you might still have some defined facial features, some visible cheekbones for some of you. But yeah, definitely a youthfulness to your appearance. That's definitely coming through. Some of you might take after your mother physically and have some of the same beautiful characteristics that she does. Let's see. Some of you might decorate your hair in some way. Like, you don't just leave it plain. You might wear a lot of hair accessories. Obviously not all of you, but that definitely stands out in your appearance. And it's attractive because it makes you stand out. It expresses yourself, your personality more. And I feel like that just makes your whole energy more magnetic. The way you do your hair or any way that you accessorize your hair. I don't know if some of you wear headbands. It might just be some of you maybe you just wear different like styles and colors of wigs even. Something like that. Let's see here. And in terms of like sexual attractiveness here, I feel like some of you might have very attractive, chest area. Whether it's just large or nicely shaped. I do feel like a lot of people are attracted to the feminine part of your upper body. I don't want to get triggered with the algorithm here, but I do feel like that is a physical feature on you that stands out for whatever reason. Just nicely shaped or big, whatever it is, people are definitely attracted to that part of you. There is kind of a sense of curviness here, right? And when we say that word, sometimes, it's used to describe like larger body types. And some of you do have that here. Some of you are thinner, but it's like just the way your curves, just the way they're shaped is attractive, right? There's something about your curves. I don't know if some of you have really nice hourglass figures, or it's just your curves just flow in a nice feminine way if you're a woman. And most of you here I'm actually only have been picking up on kind of feminine traits here in this reading. If you are male, it might just be that you kind of have more of a softer feminine, not body type, but face, which is actually a really great thing that a lot of women and men can find that attractive on a man, right? Because it shows your softer side, it shows your sensitive side, it shows your gentle side. So there's something about your face that conveys that, even if you are a male. And I feel like a lot of people, they find that, well, the word is safe. They find it safe, they find it inviting, they find it comfortable. But yeah, it's basically like the people who are attracted to you, they find the shape of your body, the curves, they find that enticing. Really, really enticing is the word coming through here. But yeah, there's something like about the top of your head, your hair. So some of you, you do something different with your hair, and I feel like it's accessories or wigs for most of you. That's just a little bit unusual. It stands out, and it just conveys the uniqueness of you. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pull some tarot. I decided to fall over there. I don't know how long ago that happened. 1 second. Yeah, Yeah, sorry about that. I do not know what happened with the camera there. But all right, let's pull some tarot now. Spirit, what about group 1 is beautiful? What makes group 1 attractive? Okay, we have the 10 of Wands reversed. That's kind of what I was saying about your energy, right? You make people feel at ease, you make them feel comfortable. It's like you're so soft and warm and inviting that people just feel like they can drop their burdens around you, drop their problems around you. Maybe sometimes on you as well, since you are coming across as a good listener. But I feel like it's mostly your energy. It makes people feel relieved and comfortable. Spirit, what makes group 1 attractive? We have the Magician. Spirit, what makes group 1 attractive? What is beautiful about group 1? We have the 5 of Swords. Magician of 5 of Swords. Huh. Spirit, can you clarify? What are you trying to say here? What is attractive? King of Pentacles. I feel like, I don't know why this is coming through here, but I am hearing the word romance, romantic. Some of you might have just like this really unique kind of style that's like historically based. Maybe a little bit vintage or vintage inspired, something like that. Yeah, and if you do, that really stands out. Or maybe you just have these kind of features that remind people of, like, I have no idea why this is coming through with these cards, but it's like classical paintings, classical art. Because I'm seeing like Venus, that painting. I don't remember who painted it, but like where she's coming up, it's a Renaissance painting where she's coming up out of the shell. Floral patterns, floral prints. I don't know if some of you wear florals or a floral scent, something like that. It might just be the softness of your energy that's bringing that through. But Spirit, can you clarify these cards more specifically? What makes group 1 attractive? We have the Knight of Swords reversed. Again, this softness. There's not a lot of harshness. There's not, it's a gentle energy, but it's, that's what it is. It's an energy where you carry yourself well with a lot of confidence. It's not like it's a gentle energy, but it's not like a pushover. Like, people still get a vibe from you that even though you're gentle, warm, inviting, a good listener, that you're not a pushover. They can't really like get one over on you. They can't really use you because there is still this level of confidence that you carry yourself with, right? But it doesn't come across as harsh or mean with this Knight of Swords here. It's just this kind of gentle, secure in yourself kind of confidence. But yeah, it's like on the 5 of Swords, these are like people that try to take advantage of people with softer, gentler energies, but they're like walking away from your confidence, from your self-awareness, your self-security. So that is, yeah, that is definitely a big part of your vibe. So that's a good thing, right? Because we're looking at what's attractive about you, but there's part of that attraction that's actually repelling. It's repelling a certain type of person, and that is well, our energy is always going to attract some people and repel others. But I mean, if you're repelling the type of people that like to walk all over others, that is a very good thing, a very good vibration to have in your energy. So we have the Eight of Wands. So that's good communication. You're a good communicator. And I feel like it's because, like I was saying before, you listen more than you talk, right? And listening is a very, very important part of communication that some people are just not very good at that side of it. But it's like when you do have something to say, it's really on point, it's really clear, and it's like always the right thing to say. Even if you don't feel that way, that's how it's coming across to others. I think I'm just gonna, let's see, I'm gonna pull, this card decided to leave itself here after I set the deck down, so maybe this is for you. We have the Hanged Man. Again, that's just bringing back in this this gentle energy. It's a passive, but you act when you know you need to act. You speak when you know you need to speak. There's a lot of wisdom and self-confidence that radiates from your energy that the right type of people find attractive. So I'm going to pull some emoji cards now, just to see what else we can pick up on here. So Spirit, for group 1, what is attractive about group 1? Okay, we have the syringe. Syringe. Spirit, what is attractive about group 1? I mean, some of you might get fillers, and like there's nothing wrong with that, right? Like if they make you more confident, more comfortable, and make you feel more attractive, then that's what's adding to this energy, right? This self-confidence here. A lot of times there's always people like just talking shit about people that get anything done to their face, and I'm not saying all of you have, but it's like, don't let that get to you. Like if it makes you feel more attractive about yourself, then do what makes you feel more attractive, because I think that card's showing up there because it does affect you in terms of maybe your physical appearance. Maybe there's some improvement there that you perceive, but it is your own self-confidence that it's mostly affecting, if that's you. And that's important, right? Because like we were being shown with these cards, it is your confidence is very, very attractive and draws away the wrong type of person. Okay, we have this little explosion emoji. Okay. Interesting. Spirit, can you clarify what's going on here? What makes group 1 attractive? With the watermelon. I think this is just like what I keep saying. It's your energy that's most magnetic. Because your energy affects like how people are perceiving your physical appearance, and it's a sweet energy. It's sweet, it's peaceful, it's chill, which is like probably the most magnetic energy type. And I'm not saying that to say like you're not physically attractive, it's just your energy that's attractive. I'm saying that is the most attractive part of you, is kind of this chill, soft, comfortable energy that you give off. I feel like a lot of you have a really warm smile again, and there's a softness in your energy, your skin. There's just something really comfortable about being around you. And another part of that is not being judgmental. I feel like you're a very non-judgmental person, so a lot of different types of people, they feel more comfortable around you where they wouldn't feel comfortable around others. Okay, we have the peace sign. Again, this peaceful, chill energy coming through. Some of you might also have really pretty hands. Maybe a delicate feminine way of carrying your hands or something like that. And we have the sailboat. Again, this is like just calm ocean, calm water. It's that energy. That is what is most attractive about you. And again, not that your physical features aren't attractive, because we've talked about those as well, but Spirit's just wanting to say that's the most important part. And your self-confidence. And I feel like a lot of you have worked on your self-confidence and you've become more attractive because of that. I'm just going to close this out with a fortune or two, whatever Spirit wants to say to close this out. Okay. Well done is better than well said. And yes, that's what we've been picking up this whole reading, kind of, you know, how you carry yourself, how you listen to others, only speaking when you have something to say, really speaks for your energy and attractiveness. And then it says, think like a man of action and act like a man of thought. Again, thoughtfulness. You think before you act. You think before you speak. You make other people feel comfortable. That is what's wonderful. That is what's beautiful. That is what is attractive about you, group 1. But anyway, that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know what you thought down in the comments below, if you feel comfortable doing so, or just let me know which group you were in. I always appreciate that. If you're new here and you liked this reading and you like pick a card tarot readings in general, please consider subscribing, because I make a lot of pick a card tarot readings on this channel on a variety of topics. So you can go check those out on my channel page if you're interested. But anyway, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 2, and welcome to your reading. You guys chose the retinol serum today. So today's reading, we are asking, what makes you attractive? What makes you beautiful in both your physical appearance as well as your energy, your personality? So let's see what the cards have to say today. So for you guys, we have Durin, which says the doorkeeper and navigation. For animal spirit, we have the zebra. You could have be a fire sign or a fire sign ascendant even. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Trying to fit all these on here. We have the devil. Okay. And we have the hermit. Okay, group 2. What is attractive about you? So first off, there is something about your eyes. Your eyes are particularly attractive. Might be large eyes for some of you. You might have particularly large eyes. I'm also getting something about the color of your eyes. Could be unique. Could be a rare color or a rare color for your ethnicity. Yeah, really kind of captivating. I feel like your eyes are one of the most prominent as in noticeable, one of the most noticeable features of your face. Might be your nose as well. Yeah, you might just have a nose that stands out, distinguishes your face. And in an attractive way, right? That's what we're picking up in this reading. So if you're like insecure about your nose, because I'm picking up that somebody here is, it's like, no, that's actually like one of the features that makes you attractive. It's one of the features that makes you very, very you. And with this little kitty cat standing out here to me, it's like you might have kind of a really feline kind of face in its shape, and with these big eyes or eyes that stand out kind of way. But like, look at this card. There's like one cat here being cute and the other one's like covering its face with a mask. So it's like, I don't know, some of you might be really insecure about your face. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but it's like no, your face is adorable. It's unique. It's very unique, especially with the zebra there. Because if you're the one I'm picking up that's like insecure about your face, it's like you're insecure because obviously all of these, you know, crazy beauty standards that we're all like told we're supposed to meet to be attractive, but it's like, one, the world's changing, right? Not everyone is attracted to that anymore. And two, like, your face is the unique expression of you. And it's like, it's how people kind of see who you are and your soul. And that's what they are attracted to. That's actually what someone's attracted to when they find themselves attracted to you. I feel like there's a message here. It's like, don't hide your face. It's actually beautiful. It might be beautiful in a unique way, but it's beautiful. I mean, not everyone feels in this group feels insecure, but somebody's coming through. Maybe a few people, and that's just an important message. They wanted you to know if that's you. So, something about like your jawline or side profile might be particularly attractive about your face. With the zebra there, I feel like there is a sophistication to maybe how you dress. It might just be a unique way. You might like to express yourself through fashion and how you dress. When you show yourself to the world, some of you might follow fashion and have a more, well, sophisticated, modern style. You might like to dress in, how do I put this? Like I don't want to say sleek, but like or trendy. It's like a unique style that's just really fashionable. It's really sophisticated. Like, it's like you know how to put your outfits together. I feel like a lot of you might put a lot of attention to that, and it definitely stands out, definitely makes you attractive. In your shoes as well. Let's see here. What else, Spirit? Okay. Some of you might be shorter in stature. And that's actually something that people find attractive about you, right? They find it adorable. Yeah, like, just cute, right? Even if you're not shorter, there's a cuteness that's coming through this energy. That could be from a shorter stature. It could be from these big eyes that I'm picking up. Just something about your energy. A lot of people would describe it as very, very cute. So there's also this, with the Eight of Pentacles here and this bee right here that I keep being drawn to, a part of your personality that's very attractive is that you're very hardworking. Yeah. You're hardworking, you're dedicated, you're loyal. People pick up on this energy even when they don't even know you well. It's just something in your energy, your whole persona, that people can tell that you work hard, you're dedicated to the things you do, you're willing to put in effort, you are a loyal person. And some of you might be pretty introverted with the Hermit there. Like, you don't open yourself up to a lot of different people. I feel like that does give you kind of an aura of mystery. It might make people more curious to get to know you in that way. Some of you might just not talk a lot, but I feel like maybe you keep to yourself or your close friends a lot, and it makes people curious about you, right? And when people get curious, it kind of can make you more attractive to people. My dog is chewing something in the background. I hope she's not being too loud there. And then of course with the Devil there is, there's a sensual energy that you give off, a sexual energy that comes through. So there is something about you that comes off as pretty sexy as well. But I'm going to pull some more tarot and let's see if we can clarify any of this or get anything else. So Spirit, for group 2, what makes group 2 beautiful? What makes group 2 attractive? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, this is kind of what I was talking about earlier, where there's something about you that doesn't fit those conventional beauty standards, but it actually makes you more beautiful. Because especially like with social media and all the filters, people see like the same face all the time. Even though it's often not a real face, it's a filter, it's Photoshop, it's whatever. And there's something about you, maybe you don't use filters. Or even if you do, Spirit's kind of saying, well, you don't need to hide your face because you're actually beautiful. But yeah, it's like your natural beauty is extremely enticing in its uniqueness. Like there is a balance. That's what it is. It's like a balance to your face and your body, your features that people do find very visually appealing. Okay, we have the Hermit reversed. Okay, we have the Hermit upright here and the Hermit reversed over here. I don't know, maybe I was getting kind of introvert with that Hermit card. Maybe some of you are more like ambiverts, I guess is the term. Is that the term? Where you kind of, sometimes you're more introverted, sometimes you're more extroverted. And that would make sense though with the zebra here, because the zebra is very much linked to like being social. But I feel like obviously if that's the case, you're social in select situations, right? I feel like there is this element where you don't open up readily to everybody. But your energy is bright and interesting and unique. So even if you aren't talking to a lot of people, people still notice that about you and your appearance. Spirit, what makes group 2 beautiful? What makes group 2 attractive? Okay, we have the King of Swords. So it's some sort of sharp prominence, right? This could be cheekbones or jawline or nose that I mentioned before. This could be bone structure somewhere. It doesn't even have to be on your face. You could have really nice shoulders, collarbones, something like that. Something really stands out. Sleek, prominent, sharp. It's very yeah. I can't pick up exactly what that is because I think it's different for each of you in this group, right? And that would make sense since this group is kind of about a uniqueness to your features. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands reversed. So it's weird with all these reversals coming out with your group 2. I think it's part of that energy I was picking up on where some people here just are actually insecure about something in their face or body, and it's like Spirit's wanting to say, don't be insecure. You like aren't seeing how beautiful you actually are. Like, stop fighting against your natural appearance. It's actually like you're not seeing what other people's thoughts of you are and your appearance, because all this stuff I'm picking up on, it's like big beautiful eyes, this kind of feminine feline kind of sexiness in addition to the cuteness I'm picking up on. Like it's interesting I get both of those terms in this reading, because like normally I'd think they're like almost mutually exclusive, because sexy is kind of like more mature, cutesy is just kind of the opposite of that, more cutesy, but both are coming through here. So it's like you have all these different facets and sides to you and your attractiveness, and I feel like maybe you're not seeing all of them or you're downplaying them in some way. That, again, it's another reversal. 10 of Pentacles reversed. It's like a lot of people find you attractive, and it's like maybe you don't see it or believe it for some reason. Because some of you, you are hiding yourself for some reason despite this attractiveness. That's why the mask is here. That's why we're seeing like some baggier clothes. Some of you might be hiding in that way. Although some of you, like I said, you do express yourself through your fashion. So it depends on who I'm talking to specifically here. But yeah, this hard-working energy, very attractive to people. You're deliberate, right? Your personality is deliberate. It's well put together. That carries in your energy, carries through your energy very strongly here. I'm going to pull some emoji cards here to see if we can get anything more specific. Some of you might have shorter hair, even if you're a woman. That's definitely something that stands out, that's kind of unique. People are attracted to that. And for friendliness, there's a friendliness to your personality. So I think your personality is kind of hard to read. If we're going to look at the attractiveness of your personality and your energy here, some people are interpreting it as friendly and other people are interpreting it as standoffish. And I feel like that's why we have the Hermit in both different positions here. It might just be that you're closed off to certain people. Because like I said, you don't open up super easily. It might just be different people interpreting your energy differently, right? And it might just be the ambivert thing I was talking about. Some people are picking up on when you're feeling more social and some people are not. But there is like this, I don't know. It's a weird dichotomy. Some people just see you and they think super friendly. Other people get standoffish. So I don't know why. It's like polarizing almost. Like you have a polarizing kind of energy around people. But I feel like it's attractive regardless. All right, Spirit, do you have any more information about group 2 here? What is attractive about group 2? We have the rainbow again. Colorfulness, uniqueness. You are a unique expression and it really, really carries through in your appearance. And maybe that's the uniqueness makes you really hard to read and why some people think you're one way and other people think you're another way. You might just be too unique to put into a box. Okay, we have the bikini. So yeah, very physically attractive body, whether you think so or not, right? Because I'm picking up on this insecurity in this group. You definitely have people that kind of picture you in a bikini or less because they find your body very physically attractive. Okay, we have the palm tree. It's interesting. It's kind of like a vacation, beach vacation kind of vibes with all three of these cards here. So I don't know if that's a specific message for somebody. Because it kind of feels like it, to be honest. Spirit, what makes group 2 attractive? What makes group 2 beautiful? The snowflake. Again, snowflake. The snowflake and the rainbow here. There is like, you have such unique features, such unique beauty. It really draws people in a good way. Okay, in a very, very good way. Yeah, and some of you just don't believe that. You want to hide. Some of you do. Some of you own it and you know it, and you're just watching this reading for confirmation. But yeah, I just need to repeat it again for the people that are insecure about whatever is unique about your body. your legs, your face, your nose, your eyes, whatever it is, it's unique, it's beautiful, and it's special, and it captivates your unique, specific, special energy group too. So own it and love it, because other people do, and definitely find it attractive. But anyway, group 2, that's the reading for you today. If this resonated, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, or even just let me know which group you were in. I always appreciate that. If you're new here and you liked this reading, please consider subscribing. I make a lot of pick a card readings on this channel on a variety of topics, which you can find categorized under the playlist tab on my channel page, so go check those out if you're interested. But anyway, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Hi group 3, and welcome to your reading. You guys chose this vitamin C serum or night cream, whatever it is. So for today's reading, we are looking into what makes you attractive, what makes you beautiful, about both your physical appearance as well as your energy and personality. What is magnetic and attractive about you? So let's get started. Okay, for you guys, we have Skirnir. That's a hard one for me to pronounce. It says messenger and diplomat. We have from Animal Spirit, we have the raccoon. So you could be an earth sign or earth sign ascendant. We have the 6 of Swords. We have the 3 of Swords, okay. Definitely might be picking up on some exes you left heartbroken here, to be honest. But yeah, we're not going to focus on them. We're just going to focus on what is attractive about you. We have the Death card, which is also Scorpio energy. So you could be a Scorpio or Scorpio ascendant. Signs don't matter so much in this reading though, you guys, because there's a lot of air energy here too. There are so many crows. Okay, so mysteriousness, right? Mysteriousness is a huge part of what makes you attractive for some reason. Here, group 3, with the Death and the raccoon, particularly, I mean, these cards are about death, secrets. So there's this aura of mystery about you. There is this. This could be because maybe you don't show yourself a whole lot. This could also just be a depth to you. A depth to you that people pick up on that they can't access or they want to know more about, right? Because the reason that mystery is attractive is because people know there's something there and they want to know more, but for some reason they can't, right? They can't get to it. So people want to know more about you. They want to dive into the depths of you. For a lot of you, this is because you come across as very wise, right? With all these crows here. Crows are a symbol of wisdom. So there might be some kind of, I don't necessarily like this term, but old soul energy about you that people pick up on. This old soul kind of wisdom. People might want to tap into that. Right? There's depth to you. You guys are also into topics with depth. I feel like, especially with all this air energy on top of it, it's like you can talk about deep things, right? So the people that you do let get to know you and start diving into the mysterious side of you, that's what they love about you, right? It's why people actually fall in love with you when they do. Because you can talk about so many deep things. I feel like you have interest in deeper topics. spiritual topics, intellectual topics, all sorts of things like this. People find that really attractive. Like I said, it's lovable about you even. They love talking with you. They love what you have to say. So there's a depth to your wisdom. There's a depth to your knowledge. There's a depth to just who you are. There's a lot of different sides to you, aspects to you that people can continually uncover and discover about you. And I do feel, yeah, there is a deep spiritual wisdom, right? Because, I mean, look at all these fish underwater here. Like, fish are very much linked to spirituality. And underneath water, this is more of that depth. So you have a lot of spiritual depth. And, okay, so I'm picking up a lot about your personality here, group 3. But let's see if I can get anything about your physical appearance. I mean, some of you might have a darker complexion, darker hair, even black hair, or dress in a lot of black. Doesn't have to be. Like I said, what I'm mostly picking up on from that energy is like it's the depth and the mystery to you. But I mean, that could translate to your physical appearance as well. But there's a depth to your eyes. I don't know if some of you have really deep set eyes. Or something about your eyes that just looks, I don't know, conveys this wisdom and this knowledge. Like, I don't know, something about your eyes seem wise. And for some of you, yeah, that's deep set eyes. It could just be eyes that come across as really sultry. Yeah, there's definitely a sultriness to your eyes, especially with the death card there, because there is a lot of sexual energy that comes with the death card and sensualities, and I feel like a lot of that energy comes through your eyes. I feel like the shape of you from behind is really enticing. I don't know if maybe some of you just have a really attractive back or backside. Maybe some of you do a lot of your squats in the gym. I'm trying to keep this not too 18 plus, so I hope what I'm saying is being conveyed. Let's see. But no, like your back specifically. I don't just mean like your backside, like your upper back, all of it. Something is like just the shape of it. I feel like some people find really attractive. Some of you might just look really good in like backless tops or wear those for some reason. That's interesting to come through. But yeah, I am getting still the color black. So some of you must wear a lot of black or something like that. But I'm going to pull some tarot here to see what we can get. Jewelry is coming through as well. Not excessive amounts. I feel like for you, group 3, you wear like deliberate, intentional jewelry that's just like kind of maybe some statement pieces, but you don't go over the top with it if you do wear jewelry. But Spirit, what makes group 3 attractive? What is beautiful about group 3? We have the Hermit that came up in group 2. So yeah, I mean, that's just more of that mysterious energy, right? People want to dive into the depths of you, the depths of your mind, and just all the facets of you. Spirit, what is unique? What is beautiful about group 3? And I mean, the Hermit is everything I was saying. It's the wisdom. Lots and lots of wisdom and internal depth. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Emperor reversed. Spirit, what is attractive? With the Six of Pentacles there, obviously your physical features are coming across as very balanced. So this could mean like you have a very symmetrical face, which is obviously, we find that symmetrical faces attractive. So I feel like some of you have that, or just very balanced bodily proportions, which could be like an hourglass figure for some of you, or just a good balance into how you're built. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. With the Emperor reversed. I mean, I feel like you are coming across as pretty feminine, typically, in your energy. Like this deep, dark, kind of feminine mystery kind of quality to you. You might have some kind of more what we describe as masculine energy personality traits, where you might be kind of a go-getter. You might be kind of assertive, confident. You know those traits we consider masculine, but it doesn't show through as much in your physical appearance necessarily. Because you're still coming across as pretty feminine in your physical appearance. And if you're a woman watching this, if you are a guy, there is still some feminine energy coming through in your appearance, but I don't feel like it's like, I'm getting a strong arms. If you're a man, physically strong arms is still coming through, so it's not like your appearance is totally feminine if you're a man here, because you definitely still have some masculinity showing through. But there's something about it could be, I don't know, like a sultriness. I don't know how that really translates. I hope it would make sense for the few men that are watching this. But Spirit, what is attractive about my group threes? I feel like there's a generousness to your personality as well. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. That came through in one of the other groups. And we have the Ten of Cups. Some people might find you attractive because you're a parent, and you're a good parent at that, right? You balance your parenting responsibilities with the rest of your life very well. Otherwise, I feel like some people who are attracted to you might, they might be attracted to the fact that, oh, this person will make a great parent. And, like they're looking into the future, the possibilities of creating a family with you, that kind of thing. What else, Spirit? What is attractive about group 3? You're even coming across as kind of mysterious in this reading. We have the Judgment card. Again, we have some backsides coming through here, so I do feel like physically that is something that people do find physically and sexually attractive about you. I feel like in terms of features, that and your eyes, the sultriness of your eyes are coming through the strongest in terms of physical attractiveness. So I'm going to pull just a few emoji cards to see what else we can pick up on here. Spirit, for group 3, what is attractive about my group 3? Okay, we have the Snowflake. Okay, so this depth to you might come across as cold to some people. Especially the intensity of your eyes might come across as cold, maybe a little bit resting bitch facey. But not in a way that it draws people away, because we're picking up on attractiveness here, right? I feel like if you do come across as cold, it's in a way that people like. it makes people more intrigued about you because of the intensity, especially the intensity in your eyes, as I said. Okay, we have the Diamond. Cold and hard. Some of you might be just fit. You might have a really fit body. Which, not all of you, but like for those of you that are, it's like it shows, and like just it shows your dedication. It shows your what is this aspect I'm trying to, what is the word, Spirit? It shows your willingness to work on yourself, right? Because there's this energy of you work hard on yourself. So for some of you, this is your physical body. You work out a lot. For others of you, this is just working on your personal growth. And that's where all this wisdom and depth came from. For some of you, it's, you know, any and all of the above. But there is like this you have worked on yourself. You have put a lot of work into yourself, and it shows in your physical appearance and in your energy. That's where your depth comes from, is this willingness to grow, this willingness to work on yourself. Okay, we have the coffee cup. So I don't know why I'm picking up on, especially with the snowflake and this cup here, there's like silence, right? And so maybe you don't talk a lot, you don't say a lot, you just let your strong depth of energy speak for itself. And it does. It speaks very loudly, and you don't even have to say anything. But when people do get to know you, there's many facets of your personality, right? There's kind of this serious side that's come from all this personal growth, but there's this fun side as well. That I think I am picking up on some people that have fallen in love with you, right? And I've mentioned that a couple times in this reading. They love that side of you too, because I feel the playful, fun, humor side. Some of you might have a dark sense of humor. And that's one of those traits that people really fall in love with you over. They really connect with you over. They love that side of you, your humor. And for a lot of you, like I said, it's kind of a dark sense of humor, but so maybe it's not everyone's cup of tea, but the people you show it to, they love it. They absolutely love it. So I'm going to end this with just a couple fortunes here. Anything Spirit wants to say to end off this reading? Okay. Yes, 3 of them then. Okay, it says 2 people shorten a road. People, their attractiveness, their attraction to you isn't quite as fleeting. Like it's, yes, you have features that are like physically attractive. Of course you do. We've talked about them here. But it's like there's something about you that attracts people for the longer term. Right? People, like I said, they visualize creating a family with you. They see you as the type of person that would be, you know, the type of long-term partner they're looking for, right? It's not just like a passing attraction when people are attracted to you. Okay, it says, if given a penny for every kind act, you'd be a millionaire. So kindness is one of these aspects that people find when they dive into this mystery pool that is you, okay? And we learn to be kind through personal growth. It's one of the things we gain when we gain wisdom moving through life, and obviously that shows. That obviously shows to people. And lastly, we have, you will be rewarded handsomely for taking the road less traveled. And that's exactly it. That's what makes you so enticing and unique and depth, is that you have taken a road less traveled, and people can read that. People can see that, and it draws them in. But anyway, group 3, that's what I have for you. If this resonated, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below if you feel comfortable doing so. Otherwise, if you could just let me know which group you were in, I always appreciate that. If you're new here and you liked this reading and you like pick a card tarot readings in general, please consider subscribing because I make a lot of pick a card readings on a variety of topics, which you can find categorized under the playlist tab on my channel page. So go check those out if you are interested. Anyway, thank you guys for being here and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Hi group 4 and welcome to your reading. You guys chose the concealer today. So for today's pick a card tarot reading, we are asking what makes you attractive? What makes you beautiful? What is magnetic about your energy? Why are people drawn to you? These kinds of questions. We're going to get any information we can on your physical appearance as well as your energy, personality, all that good stuff. So let's get started. Okay, so for you guys, we have Vidar, which says Berserker, the warrior. Okay, it's kind of a fiery energy. For your animal spirit, we have the earthworm. Okay, so right off the bat, before I get to these tarot cards, the earthworm is like really shy, right? That's the primary energy we get from the earthworm. Shy. So I feel like to a lot of people you come across as kind of shy, reserved, you don't talk a lot, but it's like once they pry open the shell a bit, sometimes they're just like, whoa, wow, this group 4 is fiery, group 4 is passionate, there's a lot of color, there's a lot of fire, there's a lot of energy in group 4. So I feel like a lot of the attraction I'm picking up on here is this kind of fiery, passionate side that's underneath your shell here. So I wonder how often you let people see that side of you, group 4. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing is wow, like in a good way, right? It's unexpected, shocking, surprising in a good way. So people like this side of you that you might hide under kind of a shy exterior. And some of you might not necessarily be shy as much as you just don't show that side of you until you're ready to. But with the earthworm there, some people do interpret it as shyness for some reason. But yeah, let's see here. Let's see what the tarot has to say. So for you guys, we have the 2 of Pentacles. I'm getting like, sorry, the hiccups. Sorry, it's a little hard to talk right now. Hiccups. I almost feel like I might be picking up on some people's energies where they just get excited to talk to you. It almost feels like kind of a crush energy. Like, I don't know why that's coming through in this reading. You might have someone who specifically has kind of a crush on you. And I have readings about that if you're interested in crushes. I don't want to dive into that energy too much. I'm almost feeling like it's someone that's really into video games though for some of you. We have the 5 of Cups and we have the Page of Cups. So yeah, really a sweetness. I feel like there's a sweetness that comes from your energy that people are really drawn to. Yeah, and I feel like that's maybe also like your external energy is so sweet, but then when they see the fiery side, it's exciting. It's an exciting energy and it draws people in even more. With the 5 of Cups there, you've probably gone through a lot of pain in your life and you've overcome it. So people that know that about you, there's a lot of admiration and respect for your inner strength that has been able to overcome those tough times. But I'm also hearing pretty when you cry. I don't know if you've been told that. If someone has said that you are pretty when you cry. So yeah, that might just be a really specific message here. But okay, like look at this little bird is holding keys, right? So there's this, it's like this fiery, passionate energy I'm picking up on that people find so exciting and attractive about you. It's hidden under some kind of lock and key. Not everybody sees it. Some of you just are shy. You don't open up, and that's fine until you feel comfortable around somebody, which makes sense, right? Even for those of us who aren't particularly shy, it's like, we still do that, right? We don't totally show all of our passionate, weird, crazy side to everybody until we're comfortable with them. So that's definitely coming through here. But it's just like people who have seen that side, they really, really like it. So if you feel ashamed of that side in any way, it's like, don't. They love it. It's exciting. It's fun to them. And I'm also, some of you have a really beautiful voice. Some of you might be singers even. You have a beautiful singing voice, or it just might be the tone of your voice, the cadence of it, something people find really either attractive and seductive or soothing about your voice. But yeah, your voice definitely a very attractive part of you. So I am going to pull some tarot now to see if we can get more information or clarity. If I can pick up these cards. Okay, Spirit, for group 4, what is attractive and beautiful about my lovely group 4s? We have the Ace of Wands, so again, that's that passionate energy, that passionate, fiery energy. Some of you, this might be just kind of an unexpected sexual energy that people aren't expecting. Could just be your passion for life. It could be even just, to be honest, I've been hearing this from the beginning, and it's not applicable to all of you, but a fiery temper. Some people actually really like that about you, if that's you, because like I said, they kind of just find it exciting and almost adorable in a way. That's not for everybody though. Spirit, what is attractive about group 4? Okay, we have the Moon. Okay, so the Moon is some level of mystery. Honestly, some of you in this group might have also been drawn to group 3. Wouldn't be surprised, but only watch it if you were drawn to it, of course. But emotional depth. I'm also getting ability to empathize. People find that attractive about you, but obviously, like with this 5 of Cups here, what I've been picking up is you've been through some tough times, and that makes it so you can connect with people better on an emotional level, because you know what it's like. You know what it's like to go through pain. I also feel like when you do express your emotions, that's part of something you're not always showing to the outside world. It's part of this energy that's under lock and key, and people like when you're emotionally expressive, right? So if it's you that has the fiery temper, they actually like that. Or like what I was hearing earlier, that you're pretty when you cry. People just maybe like your willingness to express your emotions to them when you do express them. They feel more connected to you. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit, what is attractive about group 4? I have the 8 of Cups. Spirit, I need more clarity on these 2 cards. Can you please clarify each of these? Okay. What is attractive about group 4, please, Spirit? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to understand what they're trying to say here. They like I want to say decisiveness is something that's attractive about you. Like, once you have your mind set on something, you go for it, and you go for it quickly. Um, for some of you, it might just be when you know you want something, you go for it. You're not indecisive. You help make decisions. Like, the situation I'm actually kind of getting is like two people deciding what to eat for dinner. You always know. And not necessarily that's the case in that situation, but it's like um, you're not flip-floppy and indecisive, right? You're very sure of who you are. That's part of this fiery, passionate energy that I've been picking up on that some people get the privilege of seeing. There is this, you know who you are, you know what you want, and they love it. They absolutely love that. Like, you have this clarity of vision, you have this clarity of who you are. For some of you, I know we haven't talked too much about physical appearance in this group, but it's so your legs. Your legs are coming through as very attractive. Your chest is coming through as attractive. Your hair is, especially if it's curly. If you wear your hair natural. People really like that. So I think I'm having a hard time getting like specific physical characteristics in this group, because it's like I'm picking up not just on like random passersby who see you. What I'm picking up on is people who are attracted to you and get to know you, and you become very special to them, and it's like they end up like being attracted to and falling in love with like everything about you, like every inch of you, every part of you. And so it's hard to pick up specific features, because it's like the people who fall for you, they don't, it's not like they just find one thing that they're really attracted to about you or a couple features on you. It's like that even things they don't normally find attractive on people, they find attractive on you, because they are become so like enticed and in love with who you are. like even your elbows, it's like just every part of you, they start adoring. But Spirit, can you tell us any more? What is attractive about group 4? Generosity, right? There's so much certainty in yourself and so much wisdom that you've gained from going through difficult times, that you've learned to be generous, you've learned to be kind, and they love this about your soul. But it also comes from this complete knowledge of self, complete certainty in who you are. It's like group 4, you're really connected to your higher self. Like, you know who you are on a soul level, and it just shines through in your energy when you let people see it. There's also just a lot of, I want to say, like, unconditional spiritual love that radiates from your core. People can pick that up even if you're shy and you have this shell that we've been talking about, that this earthworm is conveying here, and this key, this stuff you keep under lock and key, like this unconditional love, it still radiates even outside of that. It's what draws people to you initially. Because like I was saying, you have a sweet energy and a voice that really captivates people, and it's just something about this energy of unconditional love that just flows through you. I feel like it emanates through your physical appearance, it emanates through your voice, just your energy, everything like that. But okay, I'm gonna pull some emoji cards to see if we can get anything else, any other details. Spirit, what is attractive about my beautiful group 4s? Snowflake, there is something with this card right here. Like, it's shown up in a number of piles in this group, and there was another reading I did where it showed up in like every single pile. It might just be because it's like winter right now as I'm recording this in the northern hemisphere, and it's really cold. Like where I am, there's so much snow, and it's like -4 Fahrenheit, -20 centigrade. It's awful, but I don't, honestly, I need to do a collective reading, but sorry for the tangent on that. We have the snowflake. So, okay, it's meant something different in every single reading here though. So this is like, it's like I was saying, you're really connected to your higher self and who you are on a soul level. It's like your journey has uncovered that for you, and you've learned to become more and more of who you actually are as a soul. And it's like I don't know if this phrase is going to mean anything to you, but I'm hearing crystallized spiritual energy, whatever that means. So like you are a real, genuine manifestation of your higher self. If that makes sense, I hope it makes sense. It's really, what they're trying to say to me is just really spiritually complex. It's hard for me to convey it with words. But yeah, you are just like maybe you've uncovered some of your ego, some of the pain that's associated with incarnating on Earth. You've worked through that, so you're a more pure expression of who you are. Yeah, it's really hard for me to convey that. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we have the barber pole. This could be something about your hair. People find your hair attractive. Okay, so maybe you just have naturally perfect hair, or you just take care of it very well. Especially with the snowflake here, there could be a uniqueness to your hair. Red hair specifically, like a rare color of hair for your ethnicity, or maybe you intentionally dye it a unique, vibrant color, something like that. So something about your hair, people find that attractive. Okay, we have the alien. Again, that goes back to your soul. Your soul is a very unique, vibrant expression of spiritual energies. Comes through here. Some of you might resonate with the term star seeds. And the heart eyes, of course, because like I said, I'm sure there are strangers and passersby who find, you physically attractive on some level, but that's not what's being picked up in this reading, because I'm picking up on actual, like, people who are in love with you, people who are fascinated by you, who get to know you underneath this shell. And it's like people, the people who you let close to you, who you let see this fiery side, who you let see the vibrancy of your soul, it's more than just physical attractiveness. Like, they become physically attracted to everything about you because, well, you're that adorable, you're that lovable, you're that beautiful as a soul. But anyway, group 4, that is what I have for you today. If this made sense, if it resonated, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, if you feel comfortable doing so, or just let me know which group you were in at least. I always appreciate that. If you're new here and you liked this reading and you like pick a card tarot readings in general, please consider subscribing, because I make a lot of pick a card tarot readings on a variety of topics, which you can find categorized under the playlist tab on my channel page. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. I will see you in my next video. Bye.